Ladies and gentlemen, President Donald Trump has had enough. He's tired. He's had enough of Pam Bondi and Kash Patel dragging their feet and not making arrests. It has gotten so bad that earlier today, Donald Trump held a press conference at the Kennedy Center. He was asked about Russia, Ukraine, Putin, and about all these new findings that we know about that Tulsi Gabbard brought to the front, about Hillary, about the snake with the pencil neck, Shifty Schiff. And he looks right at Pam in front of the public and the cameras and says, go get him. What are you waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see this clip for yourself really quickly. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let's watch this.
When you meet with Vladimir Putin Friday in Alaska,
yeah,
do you believe you can convince him to stop targeting civilians in Ukraine?
Well, I'll tell you what, I've had that conversation with him. I've had a lot of good conversations with him. Then I go home and I see that a rocket hit a nursing home or a rocket hit an apartment building and people are laying dead in the street. So I guess the answer to that is no, because I've had this conversation. I want to end the war. It's Biden's war, but I want to end it. I'll be very proud to end this war along with the 5 other wars I ended. But I guess the answer to that is probably no, because I would have had a good conversation with Vladimir. I knew him very well. I got along with him great, actually. We had I had to go through the Russia hoax. And it was actually, it was a strain on the relationship. I actually told him, I said, they got this phony investigation going on, Russia, totally phony, created by Adam Schiff, Shifty Schiff, and Hillary Clinton and the whole group of them. And it made it very dangerous for our country because I was unable to really deal with Russia the way we should have been. I'm looking at Pam because I hope something's going to be done about it. These people put our country at great danger. And Adam Schiff, it was all made up. It was a hoax. The Mueller report came out. They all hated me. They had 18 Trump haters. And they said I did nothing wrong. They couldn't believe, they couldn't find anything. After years of investigation, it was all a hoax. It was a hoax created by the Democrats, but in particular Schiff and Crooked Hillary, the whole group. And now we've learned all the stuff that's come out over the last 2 months is incredible through intelligence. And hopefully something's going to happen with it. These are people that put our country in danger, in real danger. I want to thank you all very much.
So you saw him do something that I want to break down. He says, look, we found out all this evil stuff that's been happening, and I'm looking at Pam. I believe he sent a message to her. I think he's like, Pam, what the heck are you doing? Where are the indictments? Where are the arrests, Pam? I'm publicly, I'm sure they have conversations in the back. And I'm pretty sure Trump sees on the internet how the Patriots and his supporters are like, where are the arrests? This is why now he's looking at Pam and like, you are the Attorney General of the United States. You are the most powerful prosecutor in the world. Pam, it is your job. Now, I think that the Democrats saw that and they don't like that the President of the United States is calling out these crooks by name. See, Hillary Clinton, she needs to be in prison. The snake with the pencil neck, that's Adam Schiff. Shifty Schiff. He belongs in prison. They all belong in prison. And Pam Bondi, you need to do your job. Go get these guys. I guarantee if we had Matt Gaetz, they'd all be in prison by now. God bless you guys. Subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.